now, this was just going to be a lot. But I think it just turned into a fuss fact for freaking StreamYard. Why they got to keep changing everything? What's up, Wolves Den, Molly? And whoever else is lurking in the background. Wolves Den, how are you doing? Are you still on this side, or are you back to the other? Are you still in Alabama? Oh Lord, you're in trouble now. We're all in trouble. What's up, Michelle? How you doing, Michelle? You're still in Alabama? Okay, Bam Bam. But seriously, what's up with them changing everything in StreamYard? Why can't they just leave things alone? Well, the link's pinned. If somebody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if I don't want you up, I ain't letting you up. And of course, Texans Down Unders over there. She's running her mouth talking trash. I'm on video though, so she can't come over here and hit me like she likes to do because she's abusive. All the time abuse.
Don't joke about stuff like that.
I'm not saying I probably don't deserve it. I'm just saying, you know. No, Michelle, I will not be nuts. Nice is not in my category. Everything, nothing wants to work right, and then I go open StreamYard to do my live stream, and everything's back ass backwards. But I will say this: at least I still had my intro. And that techie tech is probably somewhere lurking around. I don't know. We'll know here in a minute if Nightbot starts changing. But I don't even see Nightbot in freaking StreamYard. What the heck? Well, how you doing? Panchuka! How's the missus? If you got one of those stiff drinks laying around, take one for me. Take a shot for me because I need one. Michelle, how's the water over there? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, oh Lord is right, Matt. Hey, Texans.
That's good, Panchuka. Dry as a bone. That's crazy. You go, I guarantee you one thing. If you go take a 20-minute drive in one direction, it's probably flooded.
Mm.
Hey, Matt, the campground that flooded, you know, the camp we went to last year that we've gone to forever from our church, the church, that's on one side of the valley where all the stuff happens on the other.
Yeah, but that's
like not even Kerrville.
Yeah, that's towards Mexico.
Kerrville's by San Antonio.
Yeah, out that way. Dallas is that way.
I'm just saying that people ask about that flood.
But yes,
Yeah.
there's definitely flooding all over Texas right now. Luckily, where I'm at, it ain't got to us yet. Hopefully, it stays away. But the weather's knocking the internet out and everything else. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had internet, hence why I hadn't messaged you.
I didn't 2 days ago.
Ooh.
Joe,
So, Michelle, even though she can type it in the chat, she
not
says,
very well.
"Hey, Michelle." Real soft, low where I can hear her, but nobody else probably can. And I got to be careful because she's got a heavy brick over there close by.
Back road hillbillies.
Hillbillies. And I don't even want to hear about y'all's little heat wave y'all got going on up there at like 75 degrees.
75 degrees.
Okay, night march on here now.
That's
I'm
comfy.
high on the hill. No, that's high on the hog.
What?
What?
I don't know. Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. Backroad says, "Hey, Wolves, then he ran. That boy's scared. That darn pup is scared to death." Yeah, it's hot today. Yeah. Backroads, do me a favor. Type in weather and your zip code. Wow, 70 degrees.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Now, who is that? Huh.
Although they do have a humidity of 60. It's currently 84 here with 76 degrees, 76% humidity.
That's at 8:30 at night.
Nice.
And that's at almost 9 o'clock at night.
Michelle, that's hot.
But then again,
Real feel outside right now is 93.
That is.
the real feel is 93 outside for us.
Hey, Matt, type in chat there, 35473 with the weather.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Leon.
What up? We on? You know, back to the subject that I started with.
What?
I think StreamYard is doing away with the free stream.
They are. Yeah. Hogleg was talking about that a little bit ago.
Well, you can't do intros. And even the thumbnail for tonight, when I was trying to upload it through StreamYard, it was saying it was too big. But yet I could go over to the YouTube side and put it up and nothing, no issues.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, StreamYard is doing away with the free, and they're gonna wind up their cheapest plan. They're gonna make that what the free was.
Well, I tell you what, they're going to be they're kicking themselves in the butt right now.
Yeah, they are. 'Cause I can almost guarantee you they're
Well,
more.
says
They're
happy late
making
birthday,
more.
Leon.
No, not more. They're making just as much off of those of us who use the free as they are people who
Mhm.
pay, if not more, honestly.
Well, they're getting paid by YouTube,
Yep.
and then they're getting paid for their monetization or whatever.
Yeah.
Much love.
Yep.
Anybody that's new in here, if you want your link drop, just type the word drop. DORP. You can even put it in there backwards and it'll still do the same thing.
I was just about to ask if you still had it to where you could put it backwards. Oof. Wait. It's 8 a.m. where Michelle is? Hold up. Wait a minute. I think I just saw
PM.
something skitter across the page. I did. It's Coyote.
There ain't no scampering. Maybe a little scat dropping, but no scampering. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Coyote?
And Coyote, you know you're welcome to come up if you want to. We know you're the only one that bites, but I'm pretty sure you got all your shots. Well, I mean, he's gonna say it's Backlash's fault, but you know he's hooked himself in the leg, so he's had to go to the doctor for that. You know, the goat ran over his foot, I'm sure, by now. You know, so he's had a few shots.
Coyote.
I'm feeling feisty. Got to apologize ahead of time.
That's all right, Matt. Hey, Miss Molly.
Molly, good golly, Miss Molly. Thank godly that think it's almost Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow. Speaking of, tomorrow I got to go up to Taco Bell up the road here and see why in the cat hair they ain't sent me paperwork for me to get started on job yet.
Mm.
'Cause I had
So
an
you
interview.
do got a job now. You got a job.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, just keep moving in the right direction.
You ain't got to tell me, Matt.
Well, let me see your face. Okay.
I ain't got
Don't let me see your face. Might break my phone.
Just wish I didn't see yours.
Ouch.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, I can't stay long. I got somebody coming by to pick up a 2 possums that I got, and then I gotta head over and I'm gonna set up and shoot rats tonight.
Mm.
And remember the big beaver job, like an hour and a half away, that I never got paid for?
Yep.
I just got paid,
Sweet.
but now,
Hey.
it's in PayPal, and I don't know how to get the money out. And it's like I am. Yeah, I don't know.
do not know.
So if anybody knows how to take money out of PayPal and put it into your bank account,
Coyote, when you get a chance, call Anita
Let me
on Messenger.
Anita,
Yeah.
Anita,
Yeah.
she didn't answer.
Yes, she
Yes,
did.
she
She
did.
said yeah twice.
Oh, on Messenger she didn't answer. I opened up Messenger and I hollered for her.
I knew what you were saying.
You said call her on Messenger, so I opened
Yes.
up Messenger and I called
Call
for her.
her on Messenger.
I did. I called
Don't-
for her.
Hey, Coyote. Coyote, I dare you to start hollering at her. You can holler at her on Messenger.
I'm not hollering at her. I'm arguing with you. You're
Good.
not-
Not allowed, Coyote.
You need to go outside and get some sun, Bubba.
What?
Your head is so
Ooh.
shiny. Put some
Oh,
sun
no.
on it.
That's because I buffed it just for you.
I'm in Washington and I get more sun than you.
That's because I buffed it.
Ah,
And we ain't had nothing but rain.
Oh, Wolfie. Did you see my new setup?
nice. Ooh, wait a minute, Matt. Put him on big screen.
No. I'm gonna make you squint. Coyote
Oh.
doesn't like being on big screen.
Please don't make him squint.
Okay, so did they change that too?
I don't know. You were clicking the buttons a minute ago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm still clicking them and it ain't doing nothing.
It did something.
Hey, that's a real good setup you got there, Coyote.
But what's even really cool is
Oh, can I tell him, Coyote? Can I?
I got a new couch.
Nice.
So now I can be an old man.
Well, you are an old man.
Yeah.
Now you just need just a darn pup at your feet.
But I have a question real quick for you, Brother Matt. What size paracord do you want?
Bigger.
Well, I figured that if it's gonna pull a vehicle out, but do you want like this size?
That looks like the right size. What is it, like 5/8? There's probably not a tag left on it.
I don't know. It's just some that I had in the back of the truck that I've been tying stuff down with.
Yeah, that's about 3/4, 5/8.
It'd probably hold me if I
What
tried
about
to hang from it, but I'm gonna have to go find me some more. And I don't have much of that big. But my other question is, how long?
Well, howdy from Texas back to Hawaii.
How long do you need it?
Huh? It's just got to be big enough for a shackle.
Okay.
About 4 to 5 inches, maybe 6.
Men inches or women's inches?
Because I was looking at the design they had, and I came up with a little bit better design, and I'm going to try it, and I'm going to send you both, and I want you to tell me what you think of my design over their design.
Good night, Leon.
Good night, Leon. Sarah, Leon's being mean to me.
And,
That was probably already asleep.
and if anybody doesn't know, this is called
What
a
is this
monkey fist.
It looks like a kaika.
And in the
Like
military, in the Navy, we
Stewart.
use these. We have bigger rope tied. These things would be about that big around.
They use them for throwing ropes back and forth between the barge and the tug.
That's what I was trying to say, dang it. Gee.
Gee, I just simplified it for you.
But
We're all good.
I got me a tying board.
What he Rick, what he's making for me is soft shackles for towing vehicles.
Oh, okay.
But I got me a tying board. And 'cause
She
I
is
was
asleep.
Who's asleep?
That's what Leon said. I'm sure he's talking about Sarah.
Oh,
I,
yep.
you haven't
It's
seen
about
what I made.
3:35 p.m. here. Well, it's only 8:35 p.m. for us.
Yeah.
And then I think Woolsden over here, he's an hour ahead of us. And if Daz shows up, she's an hour ahead of us. And then you got the Washington feller over here who's 2 hours behind.
It's only 6:30.
It's 8:36.
Okay, I said Mike. I wasn't sure exactly where you fell in the time zone.
Hey,
I'm
Wolfie.
in Alabama.
Wolfie. You know what I've been collecting lately?
What's that?
Dust.
The I guess you haven't seen my video on them.
Texans Down Under said dust.
Oh, that too. I've been getting these. And first I started just making basic necklaces
Yeah.
that I was going to send one to you and one to Big Matt. Well, my mom saw it and she goes, I want one. Okay. I want mine adjustable. Okay. So I got a little creative.
Oh no.
Yo, yes. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
And look at all the braid work I did on it. You like
That
that?
is awesome.
But what's cool is this string hanging down. That's the adjustable part. Now, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I pulled the wrong one.
I think that darn pup turned like 5 shades of red.
No.
So now when she wears it, you can't see it so well. She can have high balls or low balls. Now she's in Florida. She told
Oh,
me she's
Lord.
gonna wear it. She's gonna wear it to her church gatherings. And the city slickers are all going to go, "Oh, that's so cool. I like that." But the country people are going to have the reaction like you just had.
Hey, Coyote. Look at the screen.
George of the desert.
Oh, it's George. How you doing, sir?
Hey, George, I found Michelle, or actually, she found me.
Do you know how hard it is to tie those that small?
I don't want to know.
That's why I had to buy this so I could make this small enough to hold it because my fingers couldn't do it.
Des! Save me!
Des, you like my mama's necklace?
Hey, Des.
Texan says, hey, Des.
Actually, I put it that way. But
The moose!
But on a kind of a cool but sad note, I found a jeweler that is going to take a bullet casing for me and engrave Dingo
Mm.
Oh, nice.
and his years. And then he's going to put an eye loop back here. And then I'm going to make a necklace thing to go around my neck. And I'll have a 6.5 Creedmoor with, uh-oh. We have a child abduction in Seattle.
Oh,
Three-year-old.
no.
3-year-old. Somebody stole the car. Yeah, somebody stole the car. The kid was in the back of the car.
Mm.
Amber Alert just went out.
Dang,
So
man.
pray for that kid.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, because the person that stole the car was probably tripping balls.
Especially out here in Washington. Yeah. But anyways, when the gun store tells me that they've taken the primer out and the gunpowder, they're going to call me and I'm going to go take it to the jeweler and they're going to engrave it for me and put an eyelid on it.
Okay.
Then I'll take it back to the gun store and they'll put ashes in there and repress it. And I'll have Dingo with me.
Cool.
Um,
I'm
Cody.
experimenting real soon on taking some of my old spent shells
Mhm.
and turning them into spoons. for
That
fishing.
would be cool. That would be cool.
what
I
is the
need-
largest caliber you got, Coyote?
Six 6'5"?
6.5 Creedmoor?
No, that
Yep, correct.
that one.
Okay. Well, hey,
Yeah.
my mama's pulling in the drive right now, so I'm gonna have to get off of here. I hope everybody has a great night. I gotta help put things away.
You have a
All
good
right,
one.
you darn pup.
Y'all take it easy. God bless. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Catch you later.
Yep.
And I kind of got good news. I met somebody that is going to help me redo my VA paperwork.
Cool.
Can you get the
That-
Hi, sis.
hello? How are you?
Good.
He's on the live
Oh,
stream.
I see. Okay. I just
Give me a minute.
all right. See, talk to you later.
Ask her before she leaves the room. Is she ready for me to come back to Washington?
Are you ready for them to come back? Are you ready for them to come back?
I'm ready. It's too flipping
Oh,
off.
sis, blackberries are starting to bloom.
Oh, hello.
I actually saw one this morning when I was back there checking. It's already started to turn that darker color.
See, ours have already came and gone.
It's 'cause they're
Really?
breed and at different temperatures and all that good stuff.
But also mine, the ones down at the storage unit, they're already about ready to start picking. Mine, I probably got another 2-3 weeks. But those are on a creek. Mine are on the side of a road. I hope this lady hurries up, because if she don't get here soon, she's gonna have to come get this possum later. I caught a possum last night that has babies, and she's like, I have a rehab center. I'll put the babies in there, and when they get bigger, I'll let them out. And I'm like, don't let them out anywhere close to me, because I'll catch them. And so she said she was gonna come get it, but I gotta go shoot rats here in a little bit too. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, George was hanging out with Gandalf last night. I was working and lurking.
I went to Renton to put cherries in raccoon traps, because the 2 cherry trees in my neighbor's yard are overripe, and we had 3 drunk raccoons going down the road the other night. It was about funny. And if I didn't have so many neighbors that would have called the cops on me, I would have ran out there and grabbed one of them drunk raccoons, thrown him in the slammer. He'd have woke up tomorrow going, how the hell did I get in here?
Uh-oh, Michelle put George in timeout. Yes, I am. I'm trying to figure stuff out. So we're probably going to have it down at the Brazos Bend State Park, but we just don't know funds yet. Got to figure out what kind of fundage we're going to have to do it. And that's really hard because we got 5 birthdays in the same month. You know, so.
My brain's been totally crashed up and trying to figure that.
Brazos Bend. And that's what the other thing we're trying to do is find which motel's closest to it.
I need to know where I can hook up a camper
It's got all that right there in the park.
because
And then besides that, we got it here at the house.
I gotta either get me a new camper or figure my stuff out for traveling easier, because getting to the bed is
Well,
a
I
pain
think
in the butt.
you need to figure out the stuff that's going on with your trailer and get that fixed and get a new truck.
Well, apparently you have to buy a defective hot water heater, repair it yourself, and then install it into the camper. And you still end up with an 1.5 inch hole on either side of your hot water heater. So you have to find somebody to make something to fill in those 1.5 inches on either side.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense to pay $900 for something that you know that's already broke. And I don't ever use the hot water heater, so I'm going to take the blasted thing out completely and board it up and bypass the lines through where the hot water heater was supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, you go to your hardware store and you get one of those inline hot water heaters.
Well, that's what I've been looking at on Amazon. Is they have inline hot water heaters for RVs.
Yeah.
But
Matt, I don't know if you caught this because my thing's a little behind. Des is asking April, March, or May. We're thinking towards May just because kids will be out of school.
are you there, Ryan?
But and it shouldn't be too like at the beginning of May. It's about.
Yeah, we haven't fully decided yet, Daz. It'll either be April or May, or March or May.
That's what I normally do, Moose. Is when I have anything I need hot water, I just either boil it on the stove or go outside and start a fire and heat it up out there.
Yes, Nightbot does work with weather. George.
If I need a shower that bad, I'm usually hunting a couple miles from my friend's house, and I'll run down there and I really need a shower. Sorry.
The rest of the time, you're taking a spit bath.
Well, I have a stock in baby wipes. Actually, I should call them man wipes. I found the extra large ones that have olive oil on them, and yeah, nothing like taking a Navy shower with man wipes, especially when they're frozen and it's cold as hell outside.
They get you some dude wipes. They work.
Yeah.
The Moose says, dude wipes.
Here in Washington, I just wait a little bit. It'll start raining. I'll go outside and stand in the rain.
But you don't want to do that during the wintertime because that would just be ice.
Well, if I'm in the mountains hunting, then it'll be snow and I can just go scoop me up some snow. Stay away from the yeller snow.
Yeah, with you around, that's a lot.
You're amazing how much yellow snow you can find out in the woods when you're looking.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny when I talked to that dude today on the phone. He's like, "Didn't we meet up?" He goes, I said, "Remember I got that raccoon call and I had to go save that lady that was stuck in her car in her garage with a raccoon on top of her hood?" "Oh yeah." "But then we met." "No, you got the call from the lady that drove her over her sprinkler and you had to go to wherever and stop the flooding in her yard." "That's right." And I said, and then the very next day I left to go to Texas. And 3 days later, I broke down in Utah for a month.
And then you made it to Texas, spent a little
And-
over a week, close to 2 weeks, maybe
And then
3.
I had issues with my phone, and half of my phone numbers disappeared. And somehow or another, his phone number changed one digit in my phone book. And I wasn't getting his phone calls, or he wasn't getting mine or my text. But when we talked today, he's like, "I am so sorry, dude. What's the best way?" And I'm like, this way, or this way?" He's like, "It's on the way." And I'm like, "Sweet." And then the freaking app takes 20%. Freaking idiot. Or 10% or whatever it is. Freaking tax stuff. He didn't put it down as a gift. He put it down as a payment, and so they tax it. And it's like,
They tax the gift too now,
oh, really? They do? They're
depending on the amount.
Not long as it's under. Oh wait, it would be over 500 because it was 650. Yeah, but they only took $20 or something. But still, that's $20 freaking dollars. Yes, they're on their way. I better hurry up. I gotta leave in 30 minutes. Because I gotta go to Wally World and get my Coke and my snackies for the night. And then I'm gonna go. Well, yeah, I'm
Stay
a
away
little
from the cacti.
I'm a little careful about what I use for TP.
He's got like 3 or 4 rolls in his truck at any given time. So,
Well, I'm extremely allergic to poison ivy and poison oak and all those.
you ain't got to tell me that about all that. I know about that firsthand. I am too.
And you know how when it's time, it's time, and
Yep.
it was time, and I wasn't anywhere close to no TP, and I ran and decided to nature wipe, and I nature wiped with the wrong stuff, or I don't know what happened, but later that night, man, I started feeling it. So ever since then, I keep several rolls in my trunk. I got
Do what?
one near every door.
It is because I'm in StreamYard. It's just like if I was in YouTube, your chat's behind mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm only going to the top of the hour because I got to figure out why my battery's not charging. Ryan's at the beach.
What's up, everybody?
Isn't that cool? There you go, Daz. He's showing you the moon.
No, okay, right. I'm mooning everyone.
He's showing Daz the moon, and he's mooning the rest of us.
Oh
At
well.
least he ain't sunning us. You know what sunning somebody is? It's when you turn around and face them and drop your pants. Hey, Ryan,
Yo.
did you see my mom's present that I made for her?
Oh, the necklace thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the finished product and all?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay. I just finished it the night before last, and she's gonna kick my butt when she sees me the next time. But I made her promise me that when she gets it, she has to make a video of
Yeah.
her opening it and trying it on. And then she has to go. She first said she was going to go to her church, and her church uh once a month or once every couple months or whatever, they have camouflage day, and everybody wears camouflage to church. She's down there in Florida. And so she said on the camouflage day she was going to wear it. And now she's kind of backing out and says she's going to wear it to her little group meetings. But she's supposed to video
Right.
it. It's going to be hilarious. Because
Pest Hunter.
some people will know what it is and some people will not. Pest
Yeah.
Hunter, what's up?
What's going on, Pest Hunter? You know, I got to say this. At the meetup, I was happy whenever I seen Pest Hunter there. And then I actually could have a conversation with somebody that I could actually see almost face to face. Instead of all them little short people like Devil Dog.
Y'all still should have shot.
Bobby!
Y'all still should have shot Devil Dog with bug assault and said it was for me.
I didn't have mine with me.
Well, you were supposed to take it, dang it.
Somebody wouldn't let me.
Blame it on her. You know one of those kids would have snuck it in there for you.
Well, I mean,
If you had said it, her Uncle
in all
Coyote.
fairness, Natalie or Cassidy, one of the two took a water bottle and chased him around with it and hosed him. Look, Ryan got a haircut.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
But yeah, damn right. Hey, I went bald, man. Clean shaven, everything.
And it's too hot. That's
Zombie.
and Dad says, "Wow, no hat."
Zombie. No, I don't need that. No, hell no. Don't need that because I got a new headphones, guys. Got them like I think 2 weeks ago now. No, maybe a month actually. Brilliant headphones. And I had to get a longer cable for my microphone. That's better.
Hey, yeah, Zombie. Look, I don't know if you were here the other night, but yeah, it is coming back though. And we're not even in the hottest months yet. And it's just downright hot.
You know, I had to hide your pictures.
It's hot over there where Ryan's at. It's like 105, 106.
It's 72 right
Right.
now.
Just come out of nowhere, man. And what people need to understand is over here, our properties, homes, are not designed for summer. They're designed for winter to keep the warmth in and the insulation on the properties. But I see some people on these social media platforms, sorry for swearing here, but bitching, moaning, oh, the UK, oh, the UK. Well, let's see if you can come over here, put up with the heat that we have in the summer without no air conditioning, with no fans, and see how long you last.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's horrible. That's why I'm out to the beach now, because the house, it's boiling. Brilliant for the winter, but for the summer, it sucks.
Mhm.
And not only that, our electricity prices, they've gone up, so we can't really use too much electricity because we're trying to save that, to save a bit of money, in other words. But yeah, like I said, this heat wave, they're predicting that next year it's going to be around about 45 over here in the summertime, whatever that is in Fahrenheit.
I need to make a video on how to make a homemade porta-cool air conditioner.
Swamp cooler.
Swamp cooler. But
You got to use the right terminologies.
have Ryan save some of his pop bottles and fill them up with water and put them in the freezer, and then get you a bucket with a fan and ice water.
Yep.
And have the fan blowing across it.
Yeah.
This one guy, friend of mine's dad, he would sacrifice a whole cooler, and he put fans on one end of it, and then put little PVC pipes with little elbows, so it kind of came out and he could aim them wherever he wanted it.
Yeah.
And he turned that thing on, and man, if you were standing in front of that thing, you'd get cold real quick.
Right.
You know, if somebody was here, I could puff pass. Oh, just saying.
Oh, what's he like, Matt?
Yeah. George, there's one thing though that the on the plus side of living there, you don't have the humidity that we do.
Yeah.
On the bad side of that, you can't tell if you're getting dehydrated.
Yeah.
I remember moving from Alabama to California, and we did it in the summertime.
The moose says, "Don't forget to blow it out."
No, man, let it absorb into you. Hold it till you pass out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Brenda?
no, I gotta go.
Brenda, I gotta apologize. The stripper pole's getting cleaned. It'll be here next time though.
I went and looked at how much.
He's like, "Nope, I'm gone."
I went and looked at how much resin was, so I could put lights on a pole and resin it and send it. But that stuff's expensive.
Well, someone's got to do it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate these changes that StreamYard have done. Where the hell's the chat now?
I know.
It's right there.
Yeah, but Coyote, you're probably on the laptop. I'm on a phone, mate, and it's differently.
Yeah, whatever.
Shut up. I give you whatever now.
It's even different. It's different on the laptop too. It's like itty bitty teeny tiny. I gotta
Yeah,
do
but-
this, and I'm wearing my glasses.
Well, you know,
Well,
they shouldn't
I
pop
got-
about
I cleaned the resin out yesterday, but the resin or rosin for Brenda's pole to have LED lights would be very expensive.
Michelle, how's your flip doing?
There we go. Now I see it. What's up, chat?
A while back, I kept telling Brenda that I was going to get her a lighted dance pole. And I've been looking at that resin to see how much it would cost to.
I got the lights.
You know how much the resin costs?
Well, no joke. Why do you think I wasn't buying it?
It was like $200 for a pint.
Yep.
I'm like, holy moly camole. I just wanted to do a dance pole and my seats for my boat. Not a dance pole for the boat. The seats are for the boat. The dance pole is for Brenda. Make sure we get that straight. Oh, Ryan, I wish you were here though.
What's up, man?
I'm about to go shoot rats at a chicken coop.
Mostyle 66. Welcome in.
It is so much fun. You would just be like amazed
Yeah.
because Gandalf.
Oh, no, not that pain in the. Sorry, Gandalf. Oh, wait, is my mic on?
I
Yeah.
have the Gandalf pipe.
What up, Gandalf?
What's up, Gandalf?
I got the Gandalf pipe.
We'll
and I've got the
never
Gandalf
smoke
beard.
weed with Gandalf again.
Hey, Michelle. Hey, Brenda. Best Hunter, what's up, Zombie? And everyone else, if I haven't said hello. Hello, and what's up?
There's gotta be a way to. I'm clicking buttons, y'all.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Well, I mean, you got to find out if it works.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this chat bigger so I can actually see it.
Well, you got to open your eyes.
It's a very funny Coyote.
Michelle says, "Hey, Ryan."
All
Hey,
right,
Michelle.
I gotta go. These people are here to pick up this possum, and then I'm gonna go shoot ratsies. So y'all have a good one.
Yep.
Coyote on YouTube, brother.
Shade.
All right, Ryan, you want to tell everybody bye?
All right, though. Good to see you. And catch you in the next one. Bye-bye, all. And stay safe. And all the best.
As always, I appreciate everyone who showed up. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with us for a little while. God bless, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.